Hello there, everybody. My name is Newbie, and welcome to Changed. I don't know anything about this game other than transformation and possible content I had to block out, so to beware. I was looking for other games to play, and this kept pulling up, so I was like, why not? Let's get into it. This game is not to any person, organization, region, country, production, and event in real life. This game will not give player any hints initiatively. Please search every clue. Oh no. What kind of game did I get into? Normal. I'm not a noob. Okay. I don't like that it's windowed. Hello? Your eyes stick under the intense light, but you still make an effort to open your eyes and take a look at the situation you're in. Through your hazy eyes, you discover that you're in an very unfamiliar room. That doesn't sound like English to me. Your limbs feel weak. Your head is spinning, but the most gripping thing on your mind is that it feels like you haven't eaten anything in years. You possess nothing but a small pair of shorts. You don't even think that they're originally yours. Probably not. Obviously, you've been kidnapped. Your vague memories seem to align with this fact as well. You've been kidnapped by someone and they brought you here. You feel very confused, but you clearly understand that the first thing you should do is escape from this room. Alright, you only have one goal for now. Let's begin. Yeah, it's windowed. I don't like it. Who put these notes here? Do not touch them if you don't want to be one of them. Avoid them. I don't know a capsule password. I just hope you awaken and read this. Be safe, survivor. He's talking about something dangerous? The handwriting on the note is rather messy. From its contents, it doesn't seem like it's written by your kidnappers either. You start hoping this is just a bad TV show. There are more notes on the second page, clearing another person's handwriting. Please remember to dispose of the liquid waste and to clean up the sewer. Do not drop any sticky objects, samples, or chemicals on floor, especially the samples. Okay then. Dried unknown chemicals precipitate at the bottom of the test tubes. You're hungry as hell, but you're not nearly that desperate. Yeah. Strange liquid is splashed on the wall. It's probably not a good idea to touch it. Yeah, probably not. Looks like this device controls the capsule, but it's broken. There's lots of dust on top and no signs of use. So who turned it off? I don't know. Screen doesn't work. Dust is all over too. One more thing. You looked inside. There's obviously no way you can climb in. However, you hear something that sounds like dragging and slipping around. You should probably step back a bit. Blocked. You didn't find anything to open it with. Oh! Da! Da! Okay then. Um. Did I just lose? What am I supposed to do? Oh, what was that? Some kind of living milk pudding? Pudding? Whatever it was. This place is clearer than that. Safe anymore. It's not the best time to think about it too much. Okay, okay. Now, how do I get out? Can I crawl through now somehow? On close inspection, there appears to be a button deep inside. You put your hand in the vent, carefully winding around wires and pipes inside. Finally, you manage to push it. There we go. I bet that unlocked the door. Yeah, it did. This place is a mess. Seems it's been deserted for a long time. Where are the people who kidnapped you? Doesn't look like there are humans anywhere around this area. You shivered. You have a feeling that your troubles have only begun. Or maybe you're just cold. Let's focus on finding a way out first. I mean, we are just wearing shorts. You input the password in the machine. Seems it's connected to a door on the right side of this corridor. Try to type the password. Oh. Yeah, okay. What's this stuff? Pile of excellent garbage. You don't want to get too close to this broken cup. You aren't wearing shoes. Okay, that's fair. A corrugated box made out of corrugated cardboard. Assorted papers, glass shards, and CD fragments are in it. Conclusion? Trash. You can use F12 to immediately return to the main menu if you want to skip repeating death scenes, but sometimes you might miss something. Cool. Large cardboard box sealed with tape. An unusual machine. When you stand in front of it, it scans your iris and it makes a record of your record of your progress. Is this some sort of attendance machine? Yes! I'm just gonna make gaps in case we need like certain save points. Pile of beautiful garbage. What's the difference between normal garbage and beautiful garbage? Some report is written on this. Experiment failed again, so I locked the room. But this time I got so close that I almost blew up the entire building. I've manipulated the pattern of the ceramic tiles on the floor. Bigger tiles are the key. Jeez, I can't talk right now. The password of the storage room is hidden across the floor. I saw there were rats inside the storage room, so we brought in a cat. But yesterday we lost it after it ate our sample. Also, there's something above the balcony. It looks like a wild cat. How could a wild cat be on top of a building like this? All new subjects aren't experimented on voluntarily. We have the last 5 subjects here. I'm sorry for them, but to succeed, to save us all, we need them. We need their sacrifice. Sacrificing a few lives is the preferable option when it means saving many, many others. It's always the case. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. The gate is still locked, you didn't find the way. Oh. Correct box, man, correct box. Conclusion, trash, okay. So let's go in this door. Oh wait, it's blocked. Look, they can't get past the boxes. Controls up, down, left, right, shift space. Escape, F1, F12, Alt, Enter. Probably could move this box easily, but it's definitely a bad idea right now. Yeah. This door. Old newspaper. It details a serious new flu report. The newspaper looks very old and yellowed, but the date seems very recent to you. How long have you been asleep? Probably too long. Pile of boxes containing only rubbish. Oh. 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 Up. The man in the picture was turned to a dog. Touch that thing. Would it be the same for you? Yes. Yes, it would. We already learned that. You don't know whose notes these are. Well, we want humanity to continue. We must change our genes. There's no other choice. Is it too late? It matters not, as long as I can live. Even if I have to reject my humanity. Papers on the back are all medical terminology and chemical formulas. You don't understand the look of it. Reject my humanity? Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Switch is covered in rust. You can't press it. You start to wonder what the button does. I want to know. Come to Lidary. I await you. Who left this? The machine you have is close to coated in dust. I didn't get Jack! Oh, wait. Remember what happened before? You don't want to get too close. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah. My wrist is hurting from this game. Okay, so if I can't go in there, maybe I can get around the thing in this room. Doubt it, though. Or a creep paper occasionally chase situation. Don't use save machine. Avoid doomed files. What? A star-shaped piece of plastic. It's not important. Why do you want this thing? It's just a piece of trash and you don't even have any pockets. Ah! No way over here. Hold on. The sunset shines over the collapsed buildings below. You're standing in a tall tower that you've never seen in any news report or book before. Strange place surrounded by ruins. Only this tower stands amongst the rubble. Where is this place? Staring down at the broken walls below, you are on the verge of panic. Are these the ruins of a city? There's nobody around that could help. I may or may not saw a guide. Ish. Ish. It's very small ish. Okay, that's a new look. I wanted to see what it looked like. I figure each one has like a different look. Okay. Button. Alright, so there is a guide that I can read or watch, but I'm not going to. I'm going to see if I can play the game on my own. Let's see, Mike. Press that controls the door, you open it from the other side. What? Ah, it's going to be one of these games. What? Oh, it's tiny. Okay. There's another sneaky path. There's a sneaky path, and I... Oh! Hunger, fear, and loneliness flooded your heart like a tsunami. For a poor guy who's been locked away for so long, you're almost at the end of your rope. You don't know what's safe anymore. Those unfamiliar creatures are in every corner and you have no idea where they're going to show up next. You start praying for someone, anyone to show up. Any sort of human, just one person. It could be anyone, even the people who kidnapped you. But there's nothing, not even any decent clothes, only monsters. Your legs are weak and tired, but you have no other choice. You have to keep going. Get out of the building alive. Hmm. No, 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 no! I survived! You struggled desperately, kicking, pushing, rolling on the ground. With all your efforts, you finally rip that sticky thing off your body. Slime slides back into the pipe and runs away. Cool, so we can survive. I'm gonna save again. So, I stopped fixing the vent pipe. Someone said they saw something moving inside of it. A friend told me it's an escaped sample. Joyful. It looks like the door was welded shut. You can hear water dripping behind the door. Lovely. Test subject? Dog? Is that why they take a dog form? Because they based it off of the dog. This kind of virus is a super virus that has never been recorded before. This virus has a long latent period and is spread through many different methods. It's also difficult to detect before it's too late. This virus has a long latent period and is spread through many different methods. It's also difficult to detect. Oh, wait. This virus is way too strong. We've tried all we could, but we still can't cure it. This is our demise, the end of civilization. However, if our plan succeeds, then we may be able to save this world. Okay, then. It's too dark to read what's written here. Oh, fine. Game by Dragon Snow and music by Shizzy. What music? What music? Oh, here we go. It's all filled with pipes similar to the one you saw earlier. Even the positions of the pipe are the same. There's a main electric switch behind this plate. If the power cuts off suddenly, the entire office illumination system will malfunction. If this happens, please fix it ASAP. What are you? A sweeping robot. It appears to be fond of you. It's been staring at you constantly. Ooh, cool. It likes me. Office rules coat the paper. You feel like your head will explode if you continue reading this. Bottom of this paper visibly states, do not run in the office. I'm running! What? Try to mix the genes of animals into human genes. I've tested many methods, but until now, there hasn't been an effective way. I heard that social order on the other side of the globe has completely collapsed. We may have been carrying the virus for quite some time, but if we aren't human, then it won't affect us, right? Suppose, yeah, that's how it works. I'm gonna save again. Because we read all that. Wait, what is... They don't seem to have noticed you yet. Try to sneak around them. I don't think you watch TV on this. Ah! No! Like latex trees can't form crystalline lenses, therefore they are unable to see in the same way that most animals do. They see by detecting motion and utilizing their auditory senses, so they can't see anything motionless. However, their recent activities demonstrate highly developed intelligence, which surprised me greatly. Fortunately, we have to destroy these failed samples as soon as possible. These samples are completely useless to our research goals. White slime. Box of pens. Creatures appear to have independent thought. After several experiments, we discovered that the thoughts and behaviors of tested people were greatly influenced by the creatures. Humans who have been assimilated or parasitized may gain the immunity that we're looking for, but their minds have been permanently altered. They still appear to retain their memories and who they used to be, but they are no longer themselves. Their brains have fused with their parasites. That's so not fair. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we are gonna end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed it, this is a very difficult game for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slowly reading a guide. I'm not reading everything. I'm not going through like an entire playthrough of it. I'm just looking when I get really stuck. Pun not intended. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you did or not. And then if you did, make sure you snap that like button. Make sure you subscribe and also make sure that bell icon is lit so you're notified whenever I upload. See ya!